Welcome to the next episode of the Cyber Potato, where I'll be showing you how to create a drawer menu using ReactJS. Okay, so to be completely honest, we really don't need that functionality in our app, but maybe we'll place a logout button there. We'll see. But I thought that this is that kind of component that you have to develop often, and it's a good idea to show you how to do it. Okay, so in my layout folder, I'm gonna create new file and call it menudrawer.tsx. Okay, and this is gonna be just really simple. So let's just do menu drawer for now, and let's just return something drawer, and let's obviously export default menu drawer, and here it is. Okay, so let's add it to our layout. It will be here. Okay, as you can imagine, it's not really too much right here, but we'll make it work. Okay, so we will need stuff. The menu itself will be composed of two elements: the core menu that will have some kind of tiles or links directing user to the other parts of our app, and the menu overlay, because often when you open the menu that is sliding from the side, you see that the rest of the app is kind of sort of grayed out or being obstructed by semi-transparent component. Okay, so we will make a fragment here and say that we have two components here. This is menu wrapper, menu drawer wrapper, and menu drawer overlay. Okay, that makes sense. This is gonna of course have something inside. Now it's gonna be, whatever. Okay, so the menu wrapper, I imagine it stretching from top to bottom of our app, and well, it's gonna be sort of like in front of everything else. Okay, so to do that, I'm gonna say that this is style div and import styled, sure, and I'm gonna say width, well, let's make it 250 pixels, height, let's make it all the way down. What is important is the position set to be fixed. Okay, and this this is gonna be fixed because it has to be in front, so it's not being laid out by the browser in a normal standard way, so like from left to right and from top to bottom, but instead we have to like take it out from the standard flow, and we'll say that this is starting at the top 0, so start from the bottom. Okay, that's nice for now, and let's also add the overlay, menu drawer overlay. Yeah, this is also going to be styled div. This is rather easy because also the position is fixed. the width is all the way, so 100 view width units. Height is the same. I mean, it's 100% is the same as the upper one. And the background color, every color that you like, as long as it's black. Okay. The opacity, set it to 0.3. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we have right now. Not so good, not so cool, because we also have to specify top 0 here. Okay, you can see that we have this overlay, right? So let me just show you the menu. We'll make it white. Okay, yeah, you can see it. You can see that we have the menu here and the overlay, and that the menu drawer is also being abstracted by the overlay, and I don't want that. I want the menu to be in front. So I can specify the index values to tell which component should be rendered on top. And let's just do that. And yeah, we fixed it. Okay, you see now the menu is in front. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. That's great. But now I don't have any means to like close it. I imagine that clicking on that overlay would close it. Okay, so we're gonna need some props here. So let's create an interface for our component, and this is gonna be is visible as boolean, and toggle visibility function here and here. Okay, this is of course ReactFC functional component props. Okay, and we can unpack it. Is visible, toggle visibility. All right, so we'll change our layout component to be a little bit smarter than it is right now. All right, this is gonna be this. Okay, so we'll naturally use state is visible, and we'll state that we're starting with false. Okay, we don't need to specify the type because this can be inferred. Also, I will need a function, not Google, toggle visibility, and yeah, we'll simply switch the visibility here. Is visible. Okay, and now I can pass those two. Is visible is gonna land here as is visible, and toggle visibility is gonna land here as toggle visibility. Done and done. Let's just plug it in and add it here. On click, I'm gonna toggle the visibility. Yeah, and this ain't gonna do much, but give me a second, and together we can make it work. Okay, so obviously I will need to pass the is visible to both menu overlay and menu drawer itself. So let's do just that. Because I'm gonna change the styling of those components based on this prop. But of course, there's a problem in layout. Yeah, okay. And you can see that red highlight because obviously simple div doesn't know what is visible. So we can just do something like interface is visible div and say that this is visible boolean. Okay, and we can pass it here and we can pass it here, and now we should be fine. Okay, let's try using this to change the opacity. So use props, and props is visible 0.3, 0.0. Does that make sense? It should, but all the colors are strange. We reopen. Right? Okay, I don't know why the colors are so strange. Did I do something wrong? Okay, you can see that we can toggle the visibility, so that's fine. Yeah, let me just quickly restart it because that was odd. Oh yeah, maybe is this better? No, it's the same. So okay, yeah, let's just, go with that. Okay, and what else? What else? Okay, we'll use is visible here to do some transformation. Transform translate X based on the props. So is this visible? With this or minus 100%, so to move it back. Okay, just start it. Okay, and okay, now it's gone. Well, obviously, because we stated that the is visible is starting as false, but okay, yeah, let's go with JavaScript React. Can we do now if I switch? Yeah, so something wrong with syntax detection. Yeah, we should pass toggle visibility here. I'm gonna say that this is of course props. Toggle visibility is just a void function. Okay, this is obviously React FC props. Okay, and now if I press this, we should toggle the visibility. So now pressing on our menu button in top bar should switch the visibility. Yeah, if we pass it there, okay. Toggle visibility is toggle visibility. Should be fine now. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. is beautiful, but not good enough for me, because often you see that the menu drawer is kind of sliding from left to right. Okay, we can do this easily by adding the transition. Okay, and when you're thinking about animations in React, you don't always need to reach for some complex animation library. You can just do it via CSS and it will work just fine. Let me show you. We'll animate the transform, point 3, and ease it out. And also here, transition. And also here I can do transition on opacity. So transition is going to be on the opacity. Yeah, let's do the same. Point 3 is out. Okay, and then it should work. Okay, let me try. No, it's not working, and this is because I did something wrong. Transition, menu drawer, translate X. Yeah. Why is that? Transform, transition, transition invalid, property value, oh yeah, because obviously 0.3 seconds. I need to specify the time. Okay. Yeah, and now you see, this is awesome. Okay. So this basically works. Let's think what I would like to add here actually. Okay, so I believe that we will have something like closed up here with many label saying close and many icon, class name, obviously material icons, close. Okay, so I need these 3 components now. Let's do this. So yeah, we need close tab. Actually, I'm gonna call it menu tab, just to be clear. Okay, and the menu tab will look like this. It's gonna be styled div, can be a div, with display flex. Justify content is going to be flex end, because why not. Margin is going to be 10% from top and bottom and 16 pixels left and right. Align items is going to be center. Yeah, and the cursor is going to be pointer. Cursor is going to be pointer. Okay, then we need menu label, and this is gonna be state label, as you could tell. Okay, so we'll transform text to uppercase. We will set the font size to be 20 pixels, font weight to be bold, color to be color set light pink, and cursor is going to be a pointer, so that's that. Then we will have the menu icon. Okay, menu icon is going to be styled eye, and color is gonna be color set main pink. We'll add a border to make it circular, well, look like square, with border of 3 pixels, solid, color set light pink, border radius is going to be 50%, so it's going to be a circle, and margin left is going to be 8 pixels. Yeah, not here, buddy. Okay, and what do we have right now? Okay, yeah, that's great. Let's just add the fact that on click will also toggle the visibility. Nice. This gives me satisfaction. Oh yeah. Well, I know that the click is also happening here, yeah, because we add the on click on whole tab, but don't really care. Okay. Then let's think about the submenus that we could have here, just for fancies. This is gonna be something like your ideas, your collections. Remember, those aren't gonna do anything. They're just for filling out the content and building the component. Profile, settings, and statistics. Okay, all right, and we can do here something like UL many labels map label to li with label, and since we are mapping, don't forget the key. Okay, it's beautiful, isn't it? Now let's just fix it a little bit. So we'll create 2 style components here. It's going to be menu list, it's going to be styled UL with padding set to 0 and list style none. Okay, with bear. Now then there's gonna be many entry, it's gonna be styled li, no, not that, okay, and then we're gonna set font size to 20 pixels. Color is gonna be color set light pink, cursor is gonna be pointer, border top will add border top to give this visual separation between the many entries. Okay, so this is gonna be 2 pixels solid, and also color set light pink. Padding is gonna be 15%, 10%, and on hover I would like it to change a little bit, so we'll just change the color to be color set like main violet, maybe. Okay, and let's just use those. So this is gonna be many list, and this is gonna be many entry. Why are we doing this? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice, but I would like also to have this bottom separation. So this is all closed out, and we can go here and say I last child. I have this, but as border bottom. Okay. No. Did it compile? Yeah. I last child. This should work. Border bottom 2 pixels solid. Yeah. This should work. This is the last child. Again, is that a function, or am I missing something? We did it already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And it's not a function. Oh, it's not I, it's li. Obviously. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, so let's add the last thing that I would like to add here, and this is gonna be the logout tab. Okay, so we'll call it a logout tab. We'll use many label here saying logout. We will say many icon and this exit to app on click, and no, we're not adding on click yet. We'll add class name. It's going to be obviously material icons, and we need the logout tab. So logout tab is going to be styled many tab. And why is that? Well, this logout. This is because I'm gonna need a slight change here. I would like the logout tab to not be seen as another tab as a part of a list, but rather stick it to the bottom. And I can do it using flex. So this is gonna be rather easy, I hope. We'll do display flex direction is gonna be a column, and we should justify content on the star. Okay, and I will add a little thing here. Okay, where's my logo tab? Where is it? Dude, like, seriously. Oh, it's no, it's not that. Why can't I see it? What the hell? Where is it? I have this, and this is fine. This is strange. Oh, it's here. Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. It should be, oh, it should be material icons. Okay. That's one thing. And of course, it should be inside main drawer. Yeah, but okay, here it is. Okay, so two things. I would like to remove that border from the icon. Just say border none. And then to push it to button, I have to specify the margin to be auto. And in this case, since I'm pushing to bottom, this is gonna be margin top. Okay. So this, and we're at the bottom. Wow, that's pretty long, but we got it done. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!